Good morning, afternoon, whatever time it is in your time zone. I'm so happy you're alive. I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy that you made it through this week and you are meant to be here. So just walk in that and know that. All right. So the lesson I learned this week is I think it's a big one. I think it's important to understand this, especially when you're growing in your process and growing as a human that you are meant to be and you're striving to be. So what I learned is not every opportunity is for you. And I'm going to say that again. Not every opportunity is for you. There are a lot of times when you're like, yo, if I got this opportunity, my life would change. Oh my, Annalisa, my life would change. But what you're not ending that sentence with is would change your life for good. For good. Because there are opportunities that could change your life for bad. And sometimes we're caught up in our vision that we don't realize there's a huge vision that we are a part of, and we're painted into this large beautiful painting of a world, right? So I learned this because this past week I've been reading, I'm sure you've been reading a lot about the comings out of people saying they were sexually assaulted or otherwise. And by otherwise, I mean raped or felt uncomfortable, or just been a lot of situations, unfortunately. And shout out to all the people that have spoken up about it, because it's so many people, specifically women, get shunned when they say so-and-so raped me, or so-and-so tried to do this to me, or so-and-so made me feel so uncomfortable. As women, we're constantly being attacked. Like, well, what were you wearing? Were you drunk? Did you drink? Why were you there? Why didn't you leave? Because if it was that easy, we all would. We all would. So shout out to all the people and the men who have come up and said something about it. And shout out to the people who are actually trying to make a difference and trying to change that environment. Besides the point, what I was saying is, but real shout out to y'all. So what I was saying was, this past week I realized that every opportunity is not for me, and I had two really big great opportunities to go in for two big great things, and I was like, yo, I got this, I killed it, and I really did. The one thing that I was proud about myself was that I went in with excellence. I went in prepared. I went in. They couldn't tell me no, because I know I brought in my 100% A game. So I walked out of there. I was like, yo, whether they cast me or not, like, I'm Gucci, because I did my absolute excellence. Like, I did my best. Okay. And I'm just, you just got to keep on moving. You can't keep on thinking like, oh, I hope I get it. No, you really just got to keep on moving. And the same thing with job interviews and all that jazz. But what was interesting, some of those projects that I had so badly wanted to be a part of, I found out that they were recently getting canceled because of sexual harassment allegations, and not allegations, like people admitting to stuff too, And so I realized then and there that everything is not for me. Here I am thinking, oh my gosh, my life would change. Yo, my life would have changed for a couple of months, and then I would have been right back to where I was. So that makes no sense. And not only that, there were other situations that the other projects that I was trying to work on, apparently there was like just crazy incidents of people being homophobic, being sexist, being racist. And I was like, yo, like, I'm so happy I didn't get that opportunity, because I would have been put in a terrible position, And you hear so many stories of women being like, well, I just really wanted to, keep on moving forward. I didn't want them to get mad at me. I wanted to stay in this project, da 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 da. And it's like, I'm happy that I'm happy that I didn't get that opportunity. I'm happy that that yeah, it was, you get sad when you want something, obviously, but we have to realize um that for me, God, or for you, I don't know who you believe in or what you believe in, the universe, whatever it is that you believe in, that it's it's protecting you. And though you may feel like, yo, but I wanted so bad. I wanted that thing so bad, but you don't actually know if it was going to be good for you, if it was going to be bad for you. And most of the time, when one door closes, another door opens, and it's usually the door you're supposed to walk through, and it's usually a much bigger door than you could have ever imagined. So just walk in confidently through all these doors, because sometimes you want something and God's just like, yo, but I got you. Let me get you something bigger, okay? I got you. Just trust me on this. So I just I urge you to know that something great and that this opportunity that is for you is so for you. And you know when an opportunity is for you, dude. Like, you just know, like, everything just fits, and like little signs keep on popping up, and you just, oh my God, it's like a complete 360. Like, it was always supposed to happen when you start seeing the little dots that were, oh that person, and oh this and that. That makes so much sense. So just walk in your world, in this atmosphere, knowing that all your pieces are being glued together, and they're being put together in the most perfect, genuine way. And you're very soon you're gonna be able to reap the rewards, I guess. Yeah. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for me. It's coming, y'all. It's really coming. So yeah, peace and blessings. I can't wait to see you next Monday. Guys, if you have a story of an opportunity that you really wanted, and it didn't pan out, and then you found out, luckily, why it didn't pan out, please share your stories. That's very positive, and that's something to look forward to, when other people can be like, yo, I was there too and it sucked, but here I am now. So if you have stories or you want to share anything, please do. It's a community we're trying to build, to just know that we have each other, and we can keep on moving forward. All right. I love you. You're so worthy. You're so brilliant. You're so talented. You're so funny. You're so charismatic. You're so charming. But you're so intelligent. You're so intelligent. I'm going to see you next Monday, and I'm really excited about it. I love you. Goodbye.